Block Club Chicago want to show them a little bit of love. Unclear if man who's unalived by cops fired at officers. Oversight agency says, contradicting top cops account. Superintendent David Brown said the man shot at officers who shot back, who unalived him near an Irving Park neighborhood bar. Police oversight officials recovered a gun, but said it is not clear if the man fired at officers at all. So the man whom police shot and unalived in Irving Park this week may have not fired shots at officers, police oversight officials said, despite what Superintendent David Brown previously claimed. The shooting occurred around 3 a.m. Wednesday. Two officers, a 12-year veteran and a probationary officer, responding to a call from a bouncer at Christina's Place, 3759 North Kinsey Avenue, about a man pointing a gun at people outside the business, police said. The responding officer spotted the man, ran after him into an alley in the 3700 block of North Troy Street, and fatally shot the man after an apparent exchange of gunfire, Brown said at a press conference. From what we know, based on looking at the body-worn camera, the offender fired his weapon and the officers fired their weapon, Brown said. Body camera footage shows when officers first arrived on scene until the shooting. Ephraim Eady, the agency's first deputy chief administrator, said in a statement. As officers ran after the man, they ordered him to get on the ground, Eady said. The man fell, at which point the officers told the man to stay down, Eady said. The man tried to get up, and then both officers shot at him several times. It's not clear, nor has it been determined by COPA, if the individual discharged his weapon at police. Authorities recovered a gun after the shooting. So basically, right, they found someone who had a firearm, who they claim had a firearm, and many people in Chicago do. Then they chase this person, they fire at them, they recover a gun, and many people in America carry guns. And they recover a gun after the fact, even though there's no proof. If there was proof that that these officers were fired at, trust me, it would have came out. It would have been apparent. So shout out to Block Club Chicago. I wanted to cover this story because, you know, stories like this need to be out there. It needs to be out there because people have to see that there's more to police corruption and police brutality than just the stories that you hear about or the stories that people march in the streets about. All right? ACAB 1312.